G'day YouTube, it's Shane here once again on another beautiful cloud-free day here in Adelaide, South Australia. You may be able to see bits and pieces of it behind me, and we're still in spring and we're heading towards summer at the end of the month, and so there should be a whole lot more videos like this coming up shortly. But for today's video, I wanted to respond to a comment that I had as a private message from a YouTuber by the name of Encer, and I hope that I'm getting the pronunciation of that right. Please correct me in the comments if I've got it wrong. The question posed, and the comment was about my skin and the splotchiness of it, and he asked me whether I had vitiligo. The answer is yes, I have vitiligo, and I will endeavour to explain what it is and how it affects me. Vitiligo is a skin disorder where the cells of your skin have been damaged by the UV rays or somehow, and those cells no longer hold melanin, right? Or the cells that hold melanin. Melanin is a substance that determines the pigment of your skin color. So people who are African American or African or Australian Aborigine have a lot more melanin because they lived in climates where there's a lot of sunlight, and it became like a natural protection and a filter against a lot of the vitamin D that they were getting, right? As humans moved into colder climates, the humans that lived there needed the vitamin D to survive, so those with paler skin had a better chance of survival, and therefore that's why you've got Caucasians, and that's why people in Sweden will often have blonde hair and the blue eyes and things like that. People in Scotland who have the ginger hair and the freckles, when they come to Scotland and Ireland, when they come to Australia, they have to wear a lot of sunscreen because their skin will just burn very, very quickly. Okay, so that's what melanin does by itself. Now, how it affects me, how vitiligo affects me, I will have brown patches that are still receptive of melanin. So if I'm out in the sun, I'll have patches where I'll actually turn brown because it's overcompensating. Okay, brown will turn like a brown color, but there are parts that are actually dead in the fact that they can't hold any melanin, and you get like a white patch through here and through here, and you'll see spots on my neck. It's not life-threatening. It can damage your self-esteem if you don't have a good positive attitude and things like that. It's because I'm Caucasian, I can sort of hide it. I'm not taking any medication for it, although there is medication that will blend your pigmentation. There's foundations and makeups and things like that. I'm not really too fussed about that sort of stuff. I want to accept myself as I am. It's far more prominent in people who have darker skin because you can see the contrast between the darker skin and the whiter patches and things like that. Michael Jackson was reported to have it, which is why he wore the white glove, and then eventually I think maybe he had some sort of skin chemical processing to sort of even it out across his whole body. But that's the answer to that question. I do have vitiligo. Thank you for answering. And if you do have vitiligo, do see your medical professional, your GP, your doctor, and see what they can do for you. There may be a treatment for you. There may be something that can help you. So thanks very much, Encer, for that question. And that's all for me today. Bye for now.